Hello everyone, my name is Steve Vasquez. I'm here at Nissan City, here to tell you about the totally brand new, redesigned 2015 Nissan Murano. At your first glance at the new Murano, you notice that it's nothing like your traditional boxy SUV. In fact, its striking exterior design is inspired by the age of future flight. One of the first things you notice is the Boomerang-shaped headlights that give the front end a very sleek and futuristic look. As you move towards the V-shaped front end, you notice that the aerodynamics in the new Murano are very comparable to highline sporty vehicles. And of course, it doesn't hurt to have aerodynamics that achieve a drag coefficient of just 0.31. As you move towards the side of the vehicle, you notice how modern and inviting the new design is. From LED turn signals in the side mirrors to available 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with low rolling tires for a very smooth driving experience. As we move towards the back of the vehicle, the rear side pillars are shaped to resemble a jet tail, and the sleek Boomerang taillights enhance the energetic flow. Now the 2015 Murano is a 260 horsepower, 3.5-liter V6 engine that produces 28 miles per gallon on the highway. So if you're somebody that commutes to work like I do, it keeps the vehicle very practical. And the next generation CVT transmission is designed to generate 90% of its torque at only 2,000 RPMs. So while you're cruising on the highway, you're in for a very quiet and smooth driving experience. The intuitive all-wheel drive system in the Murano delivers power to both front and rear wheels. Once you're up to speed, it transfers power to the front wheels for better fuel efficiency. If you're going around a corner, it transfers power back to the rear wheels for better handling. Now, if you're someone who carries a lot of supplies for work, it's very easy to load in through the back with the available power liftgate. And the easy access rear seat release located on each side of the trunk. With both rear seats folded down flat, there's nearly 70 cubic feet available. So whether you're taking a trip to the beach or just carrying your work supplies, there's plenty of space for both. Nissan is calling the Murano an all-seat driving experience, using zero-gravity seats which uses space-age technology to help provide continuous support from hips to back. If you're on a road trip, rear passengers can recline back and access their own heated seats along with their own USB connection port. It truly is an elevated driving experience for everyone on board. Now, if you're the driver of this vehicle, it's very easy to remote start the engine, and with Nissan's intelligent key feature, you can leave the key in your pocket and you can use the button right here on the handle to unlock and lock the vehicle. Now, once you're inside the Murano, it's very easy to start it up by just putting your foot on the brake and pressing the start button, which is located beneath the radio. Now, the first thing you'd want to do as a Murano owner is set your phone up to the Bluetooth. For demonstration purposes, we're using an iPhone. All you have to do is unlock your phone, go into your settings, click on the Bluetooth button. On the vehicle, you're going to want to click the phone button here and just press connect to phone. As you see down here, it says My Murano. I click on Murano. It's going to ask me if the PIN numbers match, which they do. And that's it, I'm all set up. Now, once your phone is set up to the system, it's very easy to stay in contact with your work clients while you're on the road. For example, if you're receiving a phone call, you're going to see the name pop up right here on this center screen, and it's very easy to answer by pressing the button right here on the steering wheel. Now, as you can see, you can also see stuff located on the screen, like all of your contacts, which you can scroll through right here with this knob. If you go back, you can look at your recent call history. You can dial a number right from here. And you also have text message assistance. So if you're driving on the road and you receive a text message, an alert will pop up and you can read what the text message says right here on the class-leading 7-inch color display. Nissan has something called Nissan Connect, which allows you to download different apps like Facebook, Pandora, Google Search, and much, much more. And with the tap and swipe controls, it's very easy to navigate through the system. Now, obviously, when you're buying a new vehicle, you want to make sure that it has all the latest technology. That's why Nissan doesn't just have a rear backup camera. They have an all-around view monitor, so you have cameras located all around the vehicle to see every single point. As you can see, you have the rear camera here, along with a sky view, so you can see every point around the car. If you press this camera button here, you can also see the side of the vehicle, so if you're parallel parking, it makes it very easy to see how close you're getting to the curb. If you put the car in drive, you also have a camera in front. so you can literally squeeze into the tightest of spots because of this all-around view monitor. Now, one of my favorite features in the Murano is the dual panel moonroof. It gives it a nice, open, and inviting feeling. It's very easy to open by just pressing this button right above the center console. Now, Nissan has always been very safety driven. That's why their dual stage airbags deploy based on the severity of the crash. For example, if you get into severe head-on collision, the airbags are going to deploy a lot harder than if it were a light bumper to bumper. The Murano has 7 standard airbags, including a driver supplemental knee airbag. Now, even though having dual stage airbags helps keep you safe, what's really going to keep you safe is structural integrity of the vehicle and alertness while driving. In terms of structural integrity, Nissan has 2 steel beams that run along each side of the car, so it's almost like the car is wrapped in a steel cage. Now, in terms of alertness, Nissan has safety shield technology like forward collision warning, which detects any sudden deceleration for anyone driving in front of you, which gives you an audible noise and a visual signal. It also has blind spot warning, which detects anybody within your blind spot and alerts you if it's not safe to move to the next lane. All in all, the 2015 Nissan Murano is a very exciting upgrade to the Nissan lineup and a great indication of where Nissan is headed.